Hook. Something unusual has just happened in Coronation Street. And no, it's not another explosive argument in the Rovers, or a shocking betrayal on the cobbles. This time, the drama isn't even in the episode itself. It's hidden in plain sight, tucked away in the closing credits. And fans are absolutely loving it. What started as a small, blink-and-you-miss-it moment has now spiraled into a full-blown online obsession. Viewers are convinced it's no accident. In fact, many believe it's a deliberate inside joke by the show's creators. And once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. Introduction. Coronation Street has always been known for its gripping storylines, unforgettable characters, and emotional twists. But now, it's making headlines for something completely different, and unexpectedly hilarious. Fans of the long-running soap have spotted a quirky detail in the credits that has sparked laughter, curiosity, and a whole lot of speculation. In an era where audiences analyze every frame of their favorite shows, nothing goes unnoticed. And this time, it's the credits that have stolen the spotlight. So what exactly did viewers find? And why are so many convinced it had to be intentional? Background context. To understand why this moment has captured so much attention, it's important to recognize just how deeply invested Coronation Street fans are. This isn't just another TV show, it's a cultural institution. For decades, audiences have followed the lives of Weatherfield's residents, forming strong emotional connections with characters and storylines that often reflect real-life struggles and triumphs. Over the years, the show has built a reputation for attention to detail. Whether it's subtle foreshadowing in dialogue, cleverly placed props, or Easter eggs hidden in the background, the creators have often rewarded loyal viewers who pay close attention. Fans have learned to expect the unexpected, and sometimes the smallest details turn out to be the most meaningful. But what makes this situation unique is that it doesn't involve a dramatic plot twist or a hidden clue about a future storyline. Instead, it's something far more light-hearted, and arguably even more entertaining. Main news details. The moment in question occurs during the end credits of a recent episode. As the familiar music plays and the names begin to roll, eagle-eyed viewers noticed something that didn't quite seem right. At first glance, it appeared to be just another standard credit sequence. But then came the detail that changed everything. One particular name, or rather, the way it was presented, stood out in a way that felt almost comedic. Some fans claim it looked like a playful nod, while others insist it resembled a cleverly disguised joke. The more people rewatched the clip, the clearer it became. This wasn't just a random error or coincidence. Soon, screenshots began circulating online. Fans zoomed in, analyzed every letter, and compared it to previous episodes. The conclusion? This had to be deliberate. What made it even more amusing was how subtle it was. You could easily watch the episode multiple times and never notice it. But once pointed out, it became impossible to ignore. It's the kind of detail that transforms an ordinary viewing experience into something interactive. Almost like being part of an inside joke shared between the show and its audience. Some viewers suggested that the unusual credit might be a cheeky reference to a behind-the-scenes moment. Others speculated that it could be a playful tribute to a cast or crew member. And of course, there were those who simply appreciated the humor of it all, regardless of its origin. Public and media reactions. It didn't take long for social media to explode with reactions. Fans flooded platforms with comments, memes, and theories, turning what might have been a small observation into a viral moment. Many described the discovery as brilliant, hilarious, and peak Corrie humor. One fan joked that the credits had become more entertaining than the episode itself, while another said they would now be watching every future episode twice, once for the story, and once for hidden surprises. The sense of community among viewers became especially evident, as people shared their excitement and invited others to join in on the discovery. Media outlets quickly picked up on the buzz, amplifying the story even further. Articles highlighted the fans' reactions and speculated about the intention behind the detail. Some reports even reached out to insiders for clarification, though as of now, there's been no official confirmation. Interestingly, the lack of an official explanation has only added to the intrigue. In many ways, the mystery is part of the appeal. If the creators were to come forward and confirm it as a joke, it might lose some of its magic. Instead, fans are left to interpret it in their own way, and that's exactly what keeps the conversation going. Analysis / what this means. So why does something as small as a credit detail matter so much? The answer lies in how modern audiences engage with entertainment. Viewers today are more observant, more analytical, and more connected than ever before. They don't just watch shows, they interact with them, discuss them, and dissect them. Moments like this highlight the evolving relationship between creators and audiences. By including subtle, unexpected elements, shows can create a sense of participation. It's no longer a one-way experience, it's a dialogue. In this case, whether intentional or not, the credit detail has achieved something remarkable. It has brought fans together, sparked creativity, and generated widespread attention, all without altering the storyline itself. It's a reminder that sometimes, the most memorable moments aren't the dramatic ones, but the playful, unexpected surprises. It also reinforces Coronation Street's reputation for being more than just a traditional soap opera. The show has always balanced drama with humor, and this moment perfectly captures that spirit. Even outside the narrative, it continues to find ways to entertain and engage its audience. Future possibilities. Looking ahead, this discovery could influence how both fans and creators approach future episodes. Viewers may become even more attentive, scanning not just the scenes, but every aspect of the production for hidden gems. The credits, once considered an afterthought, might now become must-watch content. On the creator's side, there's an opportunity to lean into this kind of engagement. Whether through intentional Easter eggs or playful details, small touches can have a big impact. Of course, there's also the possibility that this was a one-time occurrence, a spontaneous moment that took on a life of its own. Either way, the buzz surrounding this incident demonstrates the power of subtlety. Not every memorable moment needs to be loud or dramatic. Sometimes a quiet, clever detail can resonate just as strongly. Conclusion: in the end, what started as a tiny detail in the credits has become one of the most talked about moments among Coronation Street fans. It's a perfect example of how even the smallest elements of a show can capture the imagination of its audience. Whether it was a deliberate joke, a hidden reference, or simply a happy accident, one thing is certain: it has brought a lot of joy to viewers. And in a show known for its intense drama, a moment of unexpected humor is always welcome. As fans continue to speculate and share their theories, the mystery remains unsolved. But perhaps that's exactly how it should be. After all, sometimes the fun lies not in finding the answer, but in enjoying the journey. Viewer engagement. So, what do you think? Was this hilarious credit moment a deliberate inside joke by the creators, or just a coincidence that fans turned into something bigger? Have you spotted it yourself, and did it make you laugh? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more entertainment news and hidden TV moments you won't want to miss.